soul. Your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may. Where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever.
Okay. Find somebody you don't know. Just don't give them a real high five. Just pretend. Stop your feet. Bring your hands up. Find somebody else. Just pretend. All right, nicely done. Fantastic. All right, we are going to get started today, and you guys can have a seat on your footprints, and we will get started today. And also, can I have a wonderful leader go and find a reason to have Miss Nancy come in here and join us? Yes? Okay, awesome. All right, so welcome to our last, happy that we're here, sad that it's our last day of Vacation Bible School. Are you happy to be here? Okay, that was a 2.5. Are you happy to be here? Ah, you jumped right to 10. All right, good. I am glad you are here, and it is kind of a bummer that it's our last day, but I want to remind you that this Sunday at 10:30 in this very room, we are going to be meeting, and we are going to be singing and dancing, doing our little motions up here in the front for some of the church members who will be here on Sunday to have church. And so we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to sing, and then we will also be able to go next door with Miss Kelly and with me, and we're going to have some fun times together next door, too, during church as well. Now, this beautiful lady over here, you might not know her name, but it is Nonstop Nancy. And she is so nonstop that it's warm. It's definitely warm. But Nonstop Nancy has a birthday today. So we need to sing to her. But let me tell you something about Nonstop Nancy before we sing to her. She has been working so hard. Do you know how every day we said that you would come in and things would be clean for you? So you wouldn't have to worry about all of the germs that we put all over the place the night before? Well, she's been in charge of all of that. So I'd like to first give her just a hand so that we can say thank you. Woo! She's amazing. She does so much. That's just one of the things she does. But she's kept it nice and clean for us so that it could be safe. So, Miss Nancy, this might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but when it's been somebody's birthday, we've asked them to pick a dance move. Just saying. So, would you like to give us a dance move that we can do while we sing happy birthday to you? Any dance move you want. It can be as small or big or chill as you would like it to be. Anything. Yeah, we said no front flips, no back flips. So take that out. I don't either. I just look goofy, and we call it dancing. All right, come on out. Give her a hand. She's going to help us out. All right. Y'all ready? You think you can handle it? I don't know. She may have some serious moves. What do you think? All right, we better stand up so we're ready for this. All right. What do you just do something with your arms or something? I'm just, whatever.
Okay, here we go.
I love it. That's great. All right. You ready? Okay. Oh, there's more. There's more. Okay, we got to do the hee-hee, and then we got to do the kicks. Hee-hee. Oh, I love it. This is great. Hee-hee. Now, can we do that and sing? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Hee-hee. Happy birthday to you. Hee-hee. Happy birthday, dear Nonstop Nancy. Hee-hee. Happy birthday to you. Hee-hee. And volunteers, make sure you stop by the kitchen in the FLC for a little bit of celebration there as well, Miss Nancy. All right, that was great. And we got that on video about 6 times. So, yeah. All right. So, I am glad that you are here tonight, not only to celebrate Miss Nonstop Nancy's birthday, but also to learn more about Jesus. We're going to talk about our Bible point in just a second. Tess, did you have a question? Coins. Did somebody bring a visitor tonight? You did? What? I'm so glad you're here, Savannah. That's fantastic. Yes, and I was afraid that this might happen because guess what? I could only find 2. So here's what we're going to do. Can you help your friend out and give her these 2 coins? And you will get some tonight. Don't worry, because we'll make sure that you get some. Here, you can grab these and give her those. And then remind me later, Miss Tess, or tell Miss Kelly that you need to get one more too, okay? Wow, that is awesome. Fantastic. We love to have people coming every single night. That's great. Okay, so all week we've had, every day we've just kind of had a Bible point that we just kind of want to think about all day. And remember, we say trust Jesus afterwards. Well, tonight, I think you're going to like this one. I do. I think you're going to like it. It's a cool one. It's a fun one. It's a little bit hard the last few months to hang out with some of our friends, but our Bible point tonight is that Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. So trust Jesus. That's right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say Jesus' power helps us to be, and then we're going to hug ourselves because we can't hug our friends right now. But don't worry, the day will come when you can hug your friends again. So we say Jesus' power helps us be good friends. And then we'll say trust Jesus. You got it? All right? All right, let's give it a try. Ready? On your mark, set, go. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. Very good. So we're going to be saying that all night long. You'll get a chance to practice that in different places and up here with me as well. So to practice, well, not to practice, but to help us remember about trusting Jesus, we are going to sing, I Will Trust You. So stand up right where you are, and we will sing this one. This is from like the first night maybe. So.
I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through every step of the way. No matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through every step of the way. No matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. Sometimes it's hard to see what's coming next. I will trust you. But whatever it is, I know you'll see me through. I will trust you. I can't do this journey on my own. I will trust you. I need you, Lord, to guide my steps. I put my faith in you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through every step of the way. No matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. Sometimes it's hard to see what's coming next. I will trust you. But whatever it is, I know you'll see me through. I will trust you. I can't do this journey on my own. I will trust you. I need you, Lord, to guide my steps. I put my faith in you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through every step of the way. No matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you. I will trust you, 'cause I know you're gonna come through every step of the way. No matter what I face, I'm gonna say, I will trust you.
Good job. Have a seat real quickly. Now, which group in here have we not done their animal this week? We haven't had a day that we did Ramsey. You guys are, we did Sierra. Yep. You guys are, who are you guys? Which one are you? Oh, you're Ava, right. I heard that, yes. Wait a minute, red team. Who is your mascot, your guy or girl? Lawrence. Oh, you found him too. He looks almost camouflaged over there. I had trouble finding him today, which also, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed this, but our squirrel has moved every day. So, just be looking for that as you go throughout your day today. See if you can find the squirrel. It's kind of fun to do that. But right now we're talking about Lawrence Elk, which is a joke only people over 50 will understand. But Lawrence Elk is big and strong and courageous. So we're going to find out a little bit about Lawrence Elk in this video.
I heard everyone was steaming ahead with the last day of Rocky Railway. Glad you're here. I'm Lawrence Elk, not a moose, not a ram, but an excellent elk. Male elks are called bulls, and me and my bull buddies like to hang out way up in the Rocky Mountains. In the winter, we move down where we can find grass. But in the spring and summer, we head for the hills. It's important that we stick together with the herd. Some elk herds are as big as 400 friends. Although my antlers are big and strong, female elk or babies don't have these. And a hungry bear is hard to fight off. Speaking of these amazing antlers, they are pretty incredible if I do say so myself. Sometimes they come in handy when other herds get too close to mine, or I need to show another bull that I'm in charge. Yeah, sometimes we butt heads, even in our happy herd. But I try not to get too attached. Literally, they fall off every year and I grow a new set. How cool is that? God also gave me a unique power to help me communicate with the herd. That's called bugling. It's a little like roaring and whistling at the same time. It keeps my herd close together where we can be safe. Our herd even has scouts, a few elk who stand watch while others graze. We have to look out for each other. Do you have friends who look out for you? Friends you like to call out to when you're sad or silly, happy or hurting? Or do you sometimes butt heads with your buddies? Maybe you need the power to forgive and love a friend when you're not getting along. You don't have to do that all by yourself. Jesus gives you his power to help be a good friend. Jesus gave this powerful command in the Bible. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. If you're butting heads with your buddies and not getting along, you can trust Jesus' power and follow his words. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus.
Hey, wow. That was something, huh? How'd you like that noise? You think you could make that noise? I can't do it. I don't know. That was tricky. But that's great. Lawrence can teach us all about how to be a good friend, right? And how to, he takes care of his herd and all those things. Just like we learned that Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. So that's really awesome. Very good. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering what's happening with Cam today. Are you guys wondering what's happening with Cam today? I don't know. I mean, I kind of hope that he's learning some of the things that we've been talking about this week. We've been talking about how Jesus' power lets us live forever. That was yesterday, right? We've been talking about that, and I know that he wanted to learn more about that. So that's really good. So I'm hoping that, he'll kind of teach us, or he'll kind of learn from us a little bit as we go throughout the day as well. but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's here or not. But
No,
hopefully.
no. Just stay there. I'll be right back.
Wait, I hear him.
No, don't worry. I've got it. Just stay there.
I hear him. Where'd he go?
I will be right back.
Do you see him?
No. I've got it. Just stay there. Just stay there.
Where is he?
I've got it.
Ah!
I've got it.
Now I see him.
I've got it.
Now I see him.
Ah!
Okay. Wow, Cam. What's going on, Cam? What's happening here?
Well, you're not helping. You're just not helping. It's a train engineer thing, and frankly, you just wouldn't understand.
Well, I mean, you do look pretty steamed up. It's almost like you're going off the rails.
Like I said, it's a train engineer thing, and you just wouldn't understand. You just
Well,
wouldn't.
you know what? Try me. I bet I can track right with you.
Oh, really? Really?
I love fun.
You have to start with the train jokes.
Well, yeah. One more. I'm listening. In fact, I'm all engine ears.
Fine. So 2 people usually run a steam locomotive. The engineer, being me,
Okay.
and the fireman.
A fireman? You mean like with the big red truck and the black and white spotted dog fireman?
Dalmatian.
Yeah.
No, not that kind of fireman. A fireman is on a train is the person who shovels coal. Shovels coal.
Okay, yeah, you showed us
Yeah,
that. Yep.
into the furnace to heat the water and the boiler and make the train go.
Okay, I'm tracking so far.
So there's a new fireman on my crew.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's driving me absolutely crazy because he never stops talking. I mean,
Okay. All right. Don't know what that could be.
I mean,
like.
it's like, hey Cam, what's your favorite color? Mine's purple. How old are you? Wow, you're that old? Well, what were you doing when they invented the train? I mean, come on. Hey, you want to hear a train joke? This is this guy. And he just keeps going on and on. Like, what do you call a freight train that's carrying a lot of bubble gum? A choo-choo train. Ha 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 ha.
I like that one. That was good.
Ha.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Isn't that a funny one, Cam? Isn't that just hilarious? Well, why aren't you laughing? What? You don't like me. Don't worry, I'll make you like me. Here's another joke. How did the train get so good at its job? Well, of course, he says, because it's training. Get it? Training. Ha ha ha.
All right. Now, don't worry. I sanitized. Now, wait just a minute. I kind of feel, it probably tastes like sanitizer. Sorry. This is really nice and smooth. Okay. You kind of don't sound like you're being a very nice friend to this new guy. In fact, maybe you're being just a little bit mean to him by making fun of him.
You just don't understand what it's like to be constantly interrupted while you're trying to work.
What? Okay, never mind. All right, well, I think I have a pretty good idea what that might be like, being interrupted. Anyway, Cam, loving others is actually a very important part of life. Even when it's hard to be a good friend, we can ask Jesus for help, just like what we learned about in our Bible point today. Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. He can.
But what if someone just won't stop talking and talking and talking and talking and talking?
Yeah, I got it. Jesus' power.
And talking.
Yep, I got it. Jesus' power can still help us to be good friends. Jesus' power can still help us to be good friends. That's right. You can pray about it. You can pray about it always. You can ask Jesus for his strength. You can ask him for his patience, because I'm sure you need patience. We need patience. And for the eyes to see your new crew member the way that Jesus sees him. That will change a lot. I mean, maybe this new guy just needs a listening ear. I mean, maybe he's lonely. He just needs somebody to talk to. You know, sometimes it's the people who drive us the craziest that are the ones that need our friendship the most.
Well, you know, we have a long haul ahead of us up to our next journey. And so I guess I'll get plenty of practice being a good friend. I am trying, and I'm going to need Jesus' power. Will you pray for me just like you said you would?
Absolutely. Of course. We're just going to wrap up here. We're going to finish what we're doing here, and then I'll come and I will pray with you before you leave on your trip. Does that sound good? I mean, who knows? Maybe Jesus put this new guy on your crew so that you can show him Jesus' love in exactly the way he needs it. Maybe you're the only one who can do that. I mean, like nobody else.
Well, you mean me? Like a job only I can do?
Exactly.
Well, that's so cool. I mean, that's really cool. I'm going to finish getting our supplies together while we finish up, and then I'll be waiting. Let's pray. I think that would be great.
Excellent.
All right, well, thanks, guys.
I'll
see you later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Cam. All right. So that was great. I'm definitely going to go and pray with him later so that maybe he can be ready for when he goes and with his new friend. Let's say with his new friend, right? Okay. So we're going to intro our verse very quickly and then move on. So our verse for tonight's going to come up on the screen, and it is in John 15, verse 12. And it says this: love each other in the same way I have loved you. So we're going to do this. Everybody do this. Love each other in the same way that I have loved you. John 15:12. You're going to practice that all night tonight. You remember to watch for God and look out for God's sightings. And also, we will give you the results of our missions project, which you guys have blown me away with. You can see our alpaca here and what we had to do because our alpaca got filled like the second day. We had to put some stars around. For every one of these stars represents an extra $10. We are already up to $457.49, and that was before we count today's. So we're going to do that, and then we will let you know the results before we come back for our closing. And I have a feeling at least one person is going to get pied, because we want to celebrate and have fun and laugh and goof around with all that God has done for us and hopefully for some families in Ecuador as well. Hang on to those questions. I'll answer them as soon as we're done here, okay? All right, we are going to knock over the hand sanitizer. And then we are going to pray, and then I'll direct you out as we're listening to our last song quietly. All right, let's pray together. Dear Lord, I thank you for this night, and I thank you for changing us, just like you're changing Cam. I thank you for putting things in our hearts that make us want to love you more and want to serve you more and want to spend time with you and want to be a good friend and want to trust you. I just pray that you teach us tonight, help us to have fun with our friends, old friends and new friends, keep us safe, and just help us to have a great time learning about you together. And I pray all these things in your name. Amen. All right, while we listen to the song on the way out,